أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لإيلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف فليعبدوا رب هذا البلد الذي أطعمهم من خوف. This is the Blackboard, aka Kukushunamo, where we speak truth to power. And my name, Blakk RASTA. Follow me. This is the Blackboard, aka Kukushunamo, and this is the powerhouse, where we speak truth to power. We normally would not like to criticize, but if we must criticize, we would only just criticize to build and not to destroy. This is the pot that is black. And every time this pot rests on the fire, there is something sumptuous cooking. Today we're going to serve you with your delicacies. In fact, as it stands right now, our country is crying. And anything that touches Africa touches me. I am not smiling. My name, Blakk RASTA, and we are in the service of God and country, and it's all about our people, our continent, our land. Please come along when we talk about happiness in our country. The very first thing I would like to look at today is entitled World Cup Patriotism. Hey, World Cup Patriotism. How many of us know Sule Muntari? Sule Muntari is this guy here. Recently, he sports dreadlocks, and he's been able to come down from his European bases, and is based in Ghana right now, where he plays for a local team right here. My brother, my sister, Sule Muntari has said something, and this is what he has said. You will be disappointed if you are coming because of World Cup. Sule Muntari to Inaki Lamte others. All right. This is Inaki Williams. Recently, he was so happy that he decided to switch citizenships to come and play for the country Ghana. He said, Ghanaians love me. They feel me. They say I am the striker that they need. I am happy to deliver for my country. My brother, my sister, some other people have also switched citizenships. But Sule Muntari is saying something. That even in his days, this switching of citizenships was there. He was even instrumental in talking to some people to switch citizenships to come and play for this country, Ghana. In fact, we all remember Abeyi. We remember many more great players who came and played for this country. Some of them regretted. They said they were not treated well. They wish they hadn't. My brother, come let us talk. Hear me now. Hear me now. Hey! Are they coming because of the World Cup? Or they are coming because they are patriotic? I have said it time and again. I do not regard anybody with a dual citizenship. It doesn't matter who you are. You see somebody, he's Ghanaian and British at the same time. He's a mammal and an amphibian at the same time. He's a bird and at the same time, he is a beast at the same time, my brother. dual citizenship holders are two-faced people. I don't agree with that. My brother, my sister, in place of dual citizenship, you can have residence permits. If you are Jamaican and you believe that Jamaica is only an island and that your motherland is Africa, kick out the Jamaican citizenship and call yourself African. Let those who want to be called Jamaicans stay there in Jamaica and be Jamaican citizens. And if they want to live in Africa, let them look for African residence, not citizenship. I see people who are American and at the same time they are Ghanaian. Where do you belong? If you had a bomb in your hand that was about to explode, will you drop it in Ghana or drop it in America if you hold citizenships in both America and Ghana? Tell me. If you had a bomb, it's about to explode in your face, you must drop it. And it's between Ghana and America. Where would it drop? In fact, dual citizenship is a cowardly way of running away from being responsible and being patriotic. That is true. People have asked me, how about somebody whose mother is American and the father is Ghanaian? Why do you say dual citizenship is a cowardly way of running away from responsibilities? My brother, you still have a choice. You still have a choice. My brother, my sister, Sule Muntari is saying that if these guys are coming because of the World Cup, they shall be disappointed because not all of them are going to make the list. Not all of them are going to make the squad. Some will go home crying. Like a goalkeeper recently was crying that he felt he was the best. But when he came in, they sat him on the bench and he warmed the bench to the point that the bench itself was beginning to burn. Too much heat. My brother, can I ask another question? Come along. Let me ask this question. Why are we all of a sudden building a Black Stars team with only foreign-based players? Are we looking down on our local players? Are we trying to say they are less qualified than their foreign-based counterparts? Are we not encouraging this same useless dual citizenship? Later we'll be begging them to switch citizenships and come. Are we being wise or silly? Are we not aiding colonialism? Because the more our people realize that they only have respect when they have allegiance with foreign bases and they want it, they would go there because they know you will come after them. In fact, all the laurels the Black Stars won, not a single foreign-based player was part of this. My brother, my sister, as it stands right now, it's my prayer that our people will sit back and realize that it is not all about being based outside. In fact, our local coaches should start crying. Our local coaches should start crying. You are being looked down on. They are giving all their attention to your foreign-based counterparts. But for me, patriotism should be key. For me, nobody should go out and scout for any player who lives outside. My brother, my sister, to come and play for his country. Allow them to make their own choice. It is not for anybody to tell them, oh, come and play, switch citizenships and play. If they truly owe allegiance to their country, they should own up right from the beginning. In fact, if we all had single citizenship, this will not even be an issue of switching and re-switching and switching back and forward. It's like a man who is a Muslim who wants to marry a Christian girl. The Christian girl is so much interested in marrying this guy. But the Muslim man says, I would only marry you if you become a Muslim. Then she switches. The reason is the marriage, not the faith. True? The day that there is a divorce, she's back in the church. Asida yonyame nidia. Asida yonyame nidia. Asida yonyame nidia. Mento menkada waya mami. Yesu, Yesu, hallelujah. Yesu, Yesu, hallelujah. The day there's a divorce, Muhammad will be put in the car boot. May peace and blessing of God be on him. The whole of Islam will be put in the car boot. She will go to the church and sing praises to God. When a Hindu man comes away, she will become a Hindu. Hari Krishna, Hari Ya, Hari 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 Ya, Hari Krishna, Hari Ya, Hari 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 Ya, Hari 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 Ya. True? In fact, if a Buddhist comes away, she's a Buddhist. Hey! And if the great Kweku Bonsam comes her way, kai! Brrr, 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 Kofi. That is how the Black Stars is behaving right now. It's behaving like that woman who, because of a certain feat, and not patriotism, and not faith, is jumping in. I'm not judging all the players. Nah, I will not do that. But I'm looking at what Sule Mutari is saying. Some of our players have sacrificed. There are local players who play and break their bones night and day. They are so talented, but nobody would see you. After all, you speak English with a Ghana accent. Please go and eat the food for me. I want you to heat the food. Go ahead, I say heat the food for me. Go and eat the food. How can you be invited to the Black Stars when you eat kenke and fish? They are looking for people who eat pizza, lasagna. They are looking for people who have made jelly curls. They are looking for people who walk as if their toes never touched dirt all their lives. Sule Mutari, God bless you. You have made sense. I am with you. Yes, I'm with you. Rastafari, I'm with you. You are the man. You have tested it the hard way. You are one of the most hardworking guys. But I think you have to check your temperament. Recently, I heard you pulled a gun. Did you really pull that gun? The other day, you slapped a GFA official. Cool down. Cool down. Wallahi ka cool down. Na che ka cool down. Kajai. Ka cool down. Allah kwa ka cool down. Ka cool down. Dash it away! Let me deal with the next one. The next thing I want to look at is entitled, Another Rawlings-Style Coup Eminent. Another Rawlings-Style Coup Eminent. Hey! Lanche. Me no care. Hey! Another Rawlings-Style Coup Eminent. These are not my words. Watch it. Ghana Web. Economic crunch. Another Rawlings will rise up and cause a big mess. Nunu Mensah. Who is Nunu Mensah? That's him. Hey, this man was the security capo of this country. Very powerful. He did things positive and negative. He's known as one of the kingpins of security of all time in this country. What is he saying? Read it. Somebody read it for me. Former Chief of Defense Staff of the Ghana Armed Forces, Brigadier General, retired Joseph Nunu Mensah, has suggested that the worsening economic situation in the country would lead to an uprising. As citizens of West African nations, including Ghana, are boiling with anger. According to him, the leaders of nations are siphoning, listen, and that's the most important part, According to him, the leaders of nations are siphoning the state funds into their private pockets and living extravagant lifestyles in the full glare of the citizenry. I won't read any further. Dash it away. Did you see that? They are siphoning. Ochiadin. They are pulling it from wherever it is and enjoying it. Living extravagant lifestyles, like flying around aimlessly, dromomaniacs, building luxurious cathedrals, spending on family and friends. Well, Nunu Mensah has a word for you, that another Yokogari broke soldier man is coming. Gadiding. He's coming. That's Rawlings. Now, what is the Rawlings-Style coup? He came in 1979. I was only 5 years old. But little as I was, I heard his name. We used to call him Jato or Free Jato. And any albino we saw around us, we ran away because as children, we thought that was Rawlings. Albinos all of a sudden became terrorists in our areas. 79. Hi. He lined up all the former leaders of the country, including the one that he overthrew, and shot all of them at the firing squad. He shot and killed Afrifa. This man here shot and killed Afrifa. He shot and killed. Oh, Jesus. Achampong. He shot and killed Feli. And some others. All of them, no mercy. Whilst Ghanaians were applauding. Junior Jesus. Junior Jesus. Junior Jesus. Let the blood flow. Flowing. He made the blood flow like River Jordan. In fact, it was a coup that was the bloodiest in the whole West Africa at the time. He killed high-profile people. The West was begging him, but this hungry Yokogari eating soldier would not listen. They tied all of them right there at Adwajiri and in Sawam, and also here at Teshi. Little children and adults stood and watched whilst the commander shouted, "Fire!" Bodies were slumping. I remember when Afrifa was shot. According to my father and some people who saw it, when they fired, Afrifa went like that. When we were going to walk away, whatever happened, Afrifa came back again and shook his body. And the people were shouting, "Hey, he's not dead though." They came back. Commander, ready! Fire! And they again. Afrifa went again. Afrifa was the former head. Okay, so Afrifa was dead. They should go. They turned and they were going. Afrifa shook his body again. And they asked the soldiers to return. Ish, they became frightened. This is a country where juju is so much upheld and believed. And commanded again, "Fire!" They waited. Afrifa had gone down like that. When they packed their things and they were going, for the third time, Afrifa stood like a soldier, erect like this, before he finally went. He didn't rise again. We saw all those gory sights. People who borrowed 5,000 cedis from the Ghana Commercial Bank like Feli. Not even their hometown chiefs could save them. They shot and killed them at the firing squad. Kalabule was all over the place. Rawlings ransacked the whole economy and tried to bring sanity in quotes. Well, Nunu Mensah says that kind of coup Rawlings-Style is eminent. Not only in Ghana, but all over Africa because of thievery. I'm sure the authorities will go after him. Yes, they are very good at that. They will go after him. They will go after him. Mark my words. They will arrest him. A few slaps will make him swallow his words. To God be the glory. But you see, the truth is very painful. My brother, my sister, this is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. When we return, come along. When we return, I will be speaking more. We have many more things to discuss. In the interim, I have a quote for you. And it's about coups. A coup is a war, right? Warrior! I want to quickly look at is another important thing. Remember, we are live on Pan-African TV, live on Loud Silence TV. We are also live on our own TV, Blakk Empire TV. We are live on Ghana Web TV via satellite all over Africa. Everybody's watching this. In Nigeria, in Cameroon. Oh, we want to say good afternoon to all our Nigerian viewers. Good afternoon to you, Baba Abe, all the way in Lagos, Nigeria. You're watching us live. I want to say thank you to you in Tanzania, in Algeria, also in Morocco. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo. Tonton Kwaku is watching us all the way in Abidjan, in La Côte d'Ivoire. And Simposh, Simpore is watching us all the way from Burkina Faso, specifically Ouagadougou. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Do business with us. Our numbers are running on your screens. Yes, scrolling. Pick that up and do business with us. The whole Africa and beyond will see your business. Let's be the lifeline for your staggering line. Hear me now. This is what I am looking at, and it's entitled Ghana Education Archaic. Ghana Education Archaic. Who is this man here? Who is he, my brother, my sister? Watch him. He is the Ilapi boss. Ilapi is a think tank in Ghana. And he says graduates are unemployed due to lack of digital skills. Look at him. Look at him. The man says, we don't have what it takes. But what exactly is this brother here talking about? My brother, my sister. He's saying that graduates from Ghana universities, they don't have digital skills, and for that matter, they are unemployable. Our education is only geared towards the theory. Aside that, nothing more. My brother, my sister, you cannot solve digital problems, my brother, my sister, with analog solutions. Should I say it again? Digital problems cannot be solved with analog solutions or approaches. Look at our science students. The other day, the quiz mistress, Miss Ifa, told us that our science students are so brilliant theoretically, but give them a pendulum and ask them to swing it. They will swing it as if they are mad. Let them you the difference between a pendulum and a thermometer. You'll be shocked. They will give you all the theoretical differences, but put the two on the table and tell them to identify a thermometer from a pendulum. You will be shocked. The quiz mistress went all the way to tell us that even recently, the best of our science students went to Portugal for a certain science and maths expo. And that when they were talking theory, all the professors there were applauding. But when it came to simple things like mixing sodium chloride with some other sulfate and what, you know those ones. In fact, they were standing there asking each other, hey, when you are in say we there young child, we there young child, say we there. The Chinese came quickly. Done. British came. Finished. Our boys were still there. We now we they were until they bailed them out. After 30 minutes, all they could achieve was a plethora of hoo-ha. What is this? Our educational system is so archaic. In my days, we went there with a mathematical set. We even went there with some wood. What's that wood called? T-square. Plus some board that the carpenter in my area was contracted to make for me. May he rest in peace. He was called Malam Bukata. Malam Bukata died several years back. All the people in Abu Abu Tamale knew him. Or better still, they knew him. His son, Dauda Bukata, is still around. Malam Bukata made my T-square. And when I went, the technical teacher shook my back until I felt like I was in hell. Here is doing like this. This other side is not straight. He's looking at me like this. I'm not a carpenter. Malam Bukata did this for me. Whip you like hell. I hated technical drawing. I don't want to mention his name. Maybe I should mention his name. It was called Mr. Abdallah. Zogbeli Primary School. I beg your pardon, Zogbeli JSS. Whipped my back until I felt that I was a fish. I didn't like technical drawing. The one that I really liked was called, I think it was called Mr. Dauda or something. He was the one who would be cool and quiet, hold your hand to draw this and ask the carpenter to saw this off and saw that off. Hey, long and short of it. Our educational system is about speaking English. The more English you speak, the wiser. That's why foolish politicians become leaders in this country. All because they have gone to memorize some Shakespearean words. And they are coming to unleash that at us. The one who speaks Gan to us, no, is an illiterate. The one who speaks Tree to us is an illiterate. As for the one who speaks Hausa, oh no, this is Boko Haram. Wallahi, Shegedam Boroba. Hi! Our educational system is a joke. Especially now. JHS to SHS. He finishes SHS. He comes and you ask him one question. And he makes you regret that you paid fees. Oh, Jesus. Why? Why are we always late? Why? How can you be practical when in Pesingpe or Durigaga or Zabregaga, you go there and the computer is drawn on the blackboard. They say this is the mouse. Two of them, one is one mouse. Two of them, two mouses. Four of them, four mouses. Five of them, five mouses. This is the CPU. And they ask the teacher, say, what is CPU? Central Port University. He's finished. The children don't understand. They clap for him. He's so brilliant. Hi! Recently, when Joy News went all the way to Pesingpe and all those areas, and the teacher was teaching IT, UN had to award the teacher. The teacher himself had never seen a computer. and he was teaching computer to the children. A class of 78 students, all sitting under trees. Hey, Joy News realized that out of the 78 students, only 2 were still awake after the 15 that the teacher was teaching at university, CPU. 4 mouses, 6 mouses. This is the computer screen. What does the screen do? And the children are supposed to know the computer when the teacher himself has never seen one. You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? Just go on YouTube and check it out. The Ghanaian teacher teaching IT, and he had never seen a computer. UN had to award him, take him out. And they went to the school and donated some computers to them. What have we done wrong? Chinese people, before they are born, their fathers buy them computers. Before they are 1, they can even use their toes to finish the computer. Before they are 10, they can repair the computer. Before they are 20, they are already manufacturing them. But we are waiting for Chinese to manufacture. We compete with each other, which is the newest computer. My brother, my sister, my name Blakk RASTA. When we return, I will be so glad to talk about the other things we have left. In the interim, let our educational system match up with the theory, with practical.
My name is Waris, but all of you know me as Comedian Waris. I come from a home where cleanliness is not only next to godliness, but a must. We seldom fell ill, and we saved our doctor this headache. At an early age, my mother introduced us to our best gift ever, PJ's Acid Cleaner. PJ's Acid Cleaner kills 99% of all germs and keeps your WCs, marbles, tiles, and concrete floors sparkling new and clean. In fact, you don't need any extra muscle when it comes to PJ's Acid Cleaner. It has all the muscle. When my fiancée, Mamiya, first visited me, I almost lost her. She didn't believe I was single, lived alone, and without a house help. Yet my house had this great fragrance and was always clean. I had to reveal my secret, PJ's Acid Cleaner, my family's greatest gift.
For bulk purchases, please call 0244 624 526 or 0262 233 243.
Are you really ready for some reggae music? All right, let's do this.
Come Saturday, 23rd July, all the gates of hell will be invaded and Satan Lucifer subjected to a musical baptism of reggae fire in the Hands Across Africa Festival and Expo. Cracking the stage is Eric Donaldson, all the way from Jamaica, Brinsley Ford of Aswad from England, Taj Weeks, His Excellency, all the way from St. Lucia, Diana Wright and Rock River from Jamaica. And from the motherland, Blakk RASTA, Miss V, Ochiami Kwame, Kofi Sapon, The Vibration Kings, and many more. Rate is 50 Ghana Cedis regular, 70 Ghana Cedis super regular, 150 Ghana Cedis VIP, and 200 Ghana Cedis VVVV to the umpteenth time IP. Now, this is a charity concert seeking to uplift the needy in the African family. Come and support quality reggae music and even more. And remember to uplift your body, your mind, and your soul with quality music and support a needy person's survival. It is Saturday, the 23rd day of July, 2022. Time is 2 p.m. till you drop. Venue, Accra Sports Stadium. This event is a pre-Emancipation Day festival, proudly supported by the Ministry of Tourism alongside the Ghana Tourism Authority. This is quality music, cultural music, emancipated music, reggae, more fire.
Luxury home, it's a beauty place for every woman. We do braids, wave caps, weave-ons, nails, pedicure, manicure, waxing, massages. We do everything concerning beauty. So if any lady is thinking about beauty, I believe this is the right place for you to be. We do nail training here, we do braids training, we do wave caps installation, we do waxing. I mean, anything that we do, the services that we render here, we also train people. So if you want to be a master in nails, if you want to be a professional nail technician, this is the right place for you to be. We will train you and make sure you are a professional, not just any nail tech. Archaic Luxury Beauty Home, we train you to be your own boss. We have international trainers who train you to fit in anywhere in the world. We have our one-man training, and we also have 2 weeks. It's between 2 weeks to 1 month, depending on the individual. Whatever you want, we give it to you. At Archaic Luxury Beauty Home, we give you quality yet affordable. So come and get trained and be your own boss.
Sorry. Oh, Doc. Yes, and you walk, Doc. I want to know why you did. Who knows why she after said, "I don't you, ma." No, say the young kukru. So your stomach was up. Said the young. Had been so sad the count. I don't cry. Meaning said if you be forcing I don't know.
Test results naturally say when you malaria when the moji.
3D.
Yes, malaria. Nani yem no so we no here. Tinatet tomac and a tinatet malake. Famano nano ho betono.
Malake, anything I take to Mac. I'm on my free.
Tinatet malake, eyema obi a wanya malaria fever. Ena tinatet tomac mixture, eyema obi a wanya indigestion.
Yenhwehwemu hu so wanya malaria and sana wafa edrui.
Not recommended for children below 12 years. Pregnant or lactating mothers should consult a doctor.
Diana Wright, first of all, is a Jamaican. Yes, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in a little parish, a beautiful little parish called Clarendon, outside of Kingston. Everybody knows Kingston, but Clarendon is where I come from. I am a singer, I am an author, I am a songwriter, I am a poetess, and I am an actress. Right, I do the whole. I've been doing this for many years, and so basically that's who I am. I'm anything art, everything art. That's me. You think art and you think Diana. Yeah. I do reggae music. I do inspirational music. I do cultural music. I do gospel, if you call it gospel. You know, I just do uplifting, clean music. Even the 12-year-old can listen to it. You know, or the adult, if you feel like it needs some motivation or so. The kind of music I do will really, you know, motivate you, and that's basically what I do, reggae predominantly. Okay, so the inspiration behind Bed of Roses is this. I actually, you know, bad to bad, as we say in Jamaica, there's that little stigma that has always been going on that, you know, most men are not good men, and you don't really have good men, especially like if they're poor and they can't take care of you. Women have 2 hands and 2 feet too, so you're crippled, you know. You don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. What you need is a man with a good heart who loves you and who will work to use it with you so you can build an empire. So Bed of Roses is really in the defense of men, and so also to really rewrite the narrative that if a man is poor, he can't take care and that is not good. It's not good for you, which is a lie. You understand? So there are lots of men out there who don't have a lot of money, but they are good and upright men. You know, they just want someone to work with them and someone to motivate them. And so that song was really, you know, to celebrate good men who don't necessarily have a lot of money.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Well, if a veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, the GMO in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Bed of Roses is available to the public on our platform called 16 Bars Multimedia. So on the website it will be that 16BARS M-as-in-Mary.com. So that is 16barsmm.com. Definitely. I am available for live performances any day of the week. So you can contact me on, first of all, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as Empress Diana, and my Diana has 2 N's. So that's Empress, which is DIANNA. So that's Empress Diana, that's my IG. And also you can also, you know, send me a link or something on our YouTube. Our YouTube is the same name of our website, 16 Bars Multimedia. We have lots of work there. You can reach us there, and also you can reach us at 16barsmm@outlook.com. So that is 16. This time it's the word all spelled out. 16barsmm@outlook.com. And if you choose, when you go on our website, which is the same 16barsmm.com, you can go to the contact page and send us a message. You understand? And usually we respond within a couple of hours. All right. So that's basically it. And I'm sure at the end of this, you will have a number somewhere to contact us. All right. So that's it. That's what I do. And you know, keep the music locked. Yes, I bless.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Well, if a veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, the GMO in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation when a Sunday.
Am I sumo?
Yes, sumo me ready.
And you may ya king cancer no. Ya be my sister Paulina and a day after.
You may ya king cancer no. Ya be for free. Abus chapter.
Hey, babe! Sister Paulina, we're reading glasses here, China, Hebrew.
Hey! Madam!
Majem kwa ni. Tinatet Hayan Herbal Capsule. A drawing tina berwati semi. Me ready a mention glasses. Obroni Bessie. See clear.
Hey, no crow. Tinatet Hayan Herbal Capsules. A full supplement for good vision and not recommended for children below 12 years, asthmatic patients, pregnant and breastfeeding mothers.
A drawing baby atwa. Got Tinatet Herbal Shop. Hey, now what? Tinatet Hayan.
See clear.
Go on, Skipper George.
Blackpot, Coco show them.
So the next thing I want to look at is going to be very brief. Yeah, very brief, because I'm running out of time. And this one is entitled, Ghana Not Broke. Really? And you are going to the IMF? Show me the headlines. Watch this. Ghana not broke. We are going to IMF to continue development. And this is a minister. Look at the minister. When you look at his face, you know exactly that these are the people who have run down the country. Jesus. Come along. Follow me. Read what is there. When economists are crying that the country is running down, 80% of our GDP is by the kind courtesy of the international capital market. My brother, my sister. And he was addressing people at the Eid al-Adha celebration in the Eastern region. And this is the Eastern Regional Minister. He's telling them that no, it's part of the developmental thing. We are not broke. Go and pay teachers. Pay them the cola. You are not broke, right? Go and build your cathedral. Let the president keep flying aimlessly. You are not broke. Go and pay school feeding. You are not broke, right? Give teachers their cola. Doctors now say they want the cola too. Cost of living allowance. Look at this joker. Some comedian. This government is full of comedians. Look at this guy. Government is not broke. So you are just going to the IMF to do what? Do comedy? Oh, Jesus have mercy. Oh, gosh. These are the people Nunu Mensah is looking for. I am your P, uncle. Miss I am your papa. Apadini. Fatunchan uncle. I'm going to tackle the last thing and I'm done. And I've titled this one, More Demo for Cola. If the country is not broke and we are going through hardship like this, then Nana Addo is a very wicked man. If the country is not broke and we are running to the IMF, then we are devils. Caricatures in power. Read. Ghana Medical Association joins labor unions demanding cola. And cola is not goro. Cola is not bising. Cola is cost of living allowance. It started with the teachers. Demo all over the place. President goes begging them, I beg you in the name of God, the God of the cathedral, to return to work because of the JHS boys going to write their exam. And the teachers asked them, when we were begging you to stop spending money like an idiot, did you stop? You didn't. This is how we treat idiots. If you had listened to us, we wouldn't even have come to tell you that give us cola. Because the economy would have been bright. And there would not be so much inflation. Steve Hank says it's about to hit 50% in real terms. Even though we say it's about 27%. My brother, Medical Association is joining. They are also demonstrating. Can you see what I see? I'm asking you, can you see what I see? Very soon, we are all going to join. We all need the cola. It's not for the president and his family alone. I'm happy this is happening. When a man refuses to listen, that is what happens. The Nagombes have a very beautiful proverb that I like. Or is it the Igbos? They say the fly that is so recalcitrant. You know what happens to that recalcitrant fly? You know what happens to a recalcitrant fly? It follows the toilet. In fact, it follows the shit into the toilet. Excuse my French. When you see a fly, it's kind of running around it. When the toilet man comes, he will carry it and the shit into the toilet. I hope you understand. The car won't the be the bean of the we be seen there. Why you free? Now we make dear. On this note, I would like to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's been the Blakk Pot, aka Kuku Shonamo, where we speak truth to power. I love you. Remember, we don't do politics here. What we do is called patriotism. We have been talking and speaking truth to power. My name, Blakk Rasta. Yes, that's me, myself, and I. Wayo!